What's up everybody, how's it going? And welcome to the final week of my weekly update series for 2018. We are on week 50, no more weeks after this. We are finally hitting home on this series. That's the best I could come up with. I wanted to get one of those little party things that you blow and it goes, woo! I didn't have one. So anyway, that's you know, it feels great. We're finally on the final week, but I'm gonna save my reviews and my thoughts on this series, even though you guys probably have a good guess on them. But you might actually be surprised, but I'm gonna save that for probably next week's video, and you guys will get to hear everything that I thought about this whole entire update series. But we are gonna do one last time. Let's get into what I did this week, and then go from there. All right, so starting off Tuesday and Wednesday, you guys know what it is. Work, sleep, work days. Or actually it was a sleep stream work day, not work, sleep, work. Basically, went home, got home from work, slept, woke up, streamed, and then went back to work both Tuesday and Wednesday. Not a lot going on. Thursday, Samantha and I did go downtown. We did end up getting bubble tea as usual. We decided to go skating at Penn's Landing. I didn't record any of that because like both of us just kind of wanted to skate and have a good time, and there wasn't like a ton of people there, and it was nice. So didn't like record a vlog or anything like that. We just went down and went skating. It was nice. And then we went to this bar called Tinsel downtown while we were there, and oh my gosh. So Philadelphia, a lot of the shops and stuff, they're like, I guess you could say old houses or old like row homes or something like that. Like, so this bar was one of those, and it was very small. It was like, you know, I could almost like maybe two of me with my arm span could touch wall to wall. And there was like 200 people inside this place. It was like shoulder to shoulder walking around like this. It was like crazy, and I don't know. I personally don't do well in that kind of situations. Like, I just don't like it. I don't like all the yelling and the noise. I just don't like it. Like, I don't mind a crowd. I mind overcrowded. I can't do it. I just don't like it. I get very grumpy in that situation. But Samantha had a good time there. It was also really expensive. Samantha got a drink and it ended up costing her like $20, which thankfully I didn't get one because there's no way. As soon as I would have heard the price, I would have been like, no, you can take it back. I don't want it. Because $20 for a drink is ridiculous. Like even down in the city. But yeah, it was like a hole in the wall bar. It's only up for the holiday time, I believe, and that's why a lot of people go to it during this time of year. Christmas time, tinsel, you know, correlates. So for Friday, I ended up sleeping really late. It's been like the past 2 weekends, I felt really bad because I've slept like really late the past 2 weekends or whatever, and I'm trying not to. I'm actually gonna try a little bit harder this weekend to not do it because I want to get some work done for the upcoming videos and just streaming and stuff like that. I have a lot to do. Friday was one of those days I slept till pretty late in the afternoon, and then Samantha, I think, yeah, she went out and played Pokemon for a bit in the morning while I was sleeping, and then she came back and we kind of hung out. We made some like dinner and stuff, and then she went off to work, and then I went home and I streamed for the rest of the night until she got done. So Friday wasn't all that exciting for us. Saturday, I also ended up sleeping a good portion of the day. Like I said, it's something I'm trying to break. I definitely think for 2019, I'm going to try and get back to a minimalistic sleeping schedule. It's one of my goals to get kind of back into that kind of behavior instead of having like, you know, on the weekends I sleep like 8 hours essentially. I want to get back to where I sleep on the weekends like 5 to 6 hours. But anyway, Saturday, slept a good portion of the day. Later, I met up with Samantha and some friends, and we went and we got pho for dinner. I think it's pho. I always get corrected by Samantha. Pho for dinner, and then we went ice skating again at a local rink. By the way, we've been ice skating a lot because Samantha bought ice skates and she's been really enjoying using them, and she wants to break them in and stuff. So we went to a local rink. This rink was horrible, might I add. So I don't own a pair of skates, so I had to do rentals. Their rentals were covered in rust, like the blade was just coated in rust. It was horrible. You couldn't skate on them really. Their ceiling was like dripping water all over the place for whatever reason. And then it was just like the ice, like they did the Zamboni on the ice to smooth it, but they didn't, like their Zamboni like did a horrible job, and there was still like cuts in the ice from the the previous session. And it was a very bad experience. I've never been to a rink that was that run down and not cared for in my life. Usually ice skating rinks are pretty well taken care of. These are expensive to run. But this one was just an absolute nightmare to be at. And we will never be going back there again. I don't even know. I don't know how you let your skates get that bad. Like, you just have to wipe them down and you're good. So yeah, we ended up leaving the ice skating rink early and we went back to Samantha's apartment. We all played video games and we made some dinner and stuff, and we hung out until like 2 in the morning or whatever. So that was nice. It was good hanging out with everybody and stuff like that and playing games. All right, and then moving over to Sunday. So on Sunday I got up kind of early-ish, I guess you could say, maybe like 1 in the afternoon. And then I chilled basically at the house and I worked on some stuff for my stream on Twitch while Samantha went out and played Pokemon Go. And then Samantha eventually did have to go into work, and then I went home and I streamed, and then I went into work for the start of my work week. And then Monday was just back to a sleep stream work day, you know, the usual, basically Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's Monday. So that was everything I did this week. That was the last time this year you will probably hear me say that, unless I do something funny inside my next like 3 videos and you guys hear me say that. For these update videos, no more of that. It feels good to actually be kind of done it. So moving on, I wanted to give you guys kind of an update on my pilot series that I've been talking about. So basically what's going to be replacing the 2018 update videos in 2019. I've kind of played around with this idea that I wanted to do. Basically, I wanted to record bits of a vlog every day and then string them all together in a like summary vlog each week for you guys. So I started doing that this week, and I got about halfway through the week into the weekend, probably about, I think Saturday was the last day I ended up recording. And I don't know, I just kind of got tired of recording it per se, and like it was kind of hard to stay on top of, and it kind of just made me think of why I stopped daily vlogging. Because it's essentially what it is. It is a daily vlog every single day, but instead of like me focusing on making sure I have a full video for you guys every day, it's like I just have to have enough to cover that day. And it was kind of hard. So I'm gonna go through the footage I do have. I'm gonna make a video out of it. I'm going to upload it as best I can in the sense of editing, and see how well it comes out per day, and then go from there. So there might actually be a second pilot video once I kind of see how things go. So you guys can look forward to that coming up on, I believe, Thursday this week is when I plan on releasing it. Thursday or Friday this week is when you guys will probably see it. And then the second pilot video might be like 2 weeks after. So not this upcoming week, but the next one. So that's the news I have for the pilot video. You guys already know I'm uploading a video probably maybe over the weekend, or probably actually next week on Tuesday. I'll be uploading a 2018 review video for the 2018 update series, and then the week after that, to finish up the year, I'll be doing a 2018 resolutions and challenges where we go over everything in regards to resolutions and how I felt and how they went and everything like that. So you guys already know all that. I also wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update here on my laptop situation. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, or you haven't stopped by my Twitch stream in a little, you probably don't know, but my laptop is like kind of on the brink of death, I guess you'd say. The video card is not doing so hot inside there. It can run basic stuff like the internet and like streams, like I can watch streams and YouTube videos and stuff like that. But when it comes to editing and rendering videos, I get blue screen loops. So the computer will go into a blue screen state and it will loop that like 5 times before it fully restarts. Usually in the middle of me editing or the middle of me rendering. So this makes it very hard to get videos done when I need to get them done. So it might be like some videos this next few weeks might be coming up like an hour later than they normally would, or around, you know, maybe a half hour or so. If that's the case, that usually means I had to edit it at my house because my laptop is just not cooperating. For the most part, it's not too bad. I just have to save a lot more and cross my fingers when I'm doing the hour-long render that the video actually renders instead of blue screening and not rendering, which I had happen this morning, which sucked. So I am planning on getting a new laptop. I just have to wait until probably the end of January or the beginning of February to order it, because the laptops I get are a little bit more pricey than just a standard laptop, just so that they can edit and render videos. The one I'm getting is probably around $1,000-ish, which probably doesn't sound like a lot, but for a laptop, that's a good bit for a laptop. So probably mid-January, end of February, unless something like horrible happens with this laptop and it completely dies. guys. That'll be when I get the new laptop and things will kind of smooth out in terms of uploading times. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, so there's that. But anyway guys, that's gonna do it for our last update video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. For anyone that has watched I think it's actually 49, I think we skipped a week, but for anyone who has watched all of the series completely through, all 50 episodes or whatever, thank you so much. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm sure actually if you watched the whole series you did enjoy it, but I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys taking an interest in my life and my update series and following me along like our resolutions and our challenges and stuff like that. And I'm looking forward to trying to carry over as much of this series into 2019, but also transforming it into a better series. So anyway guys, as always, keep being awesome, and I will see you guys in the next few videos regarding everything 2018 related. Bye!